Well, the wind's not stopping, but we're back at this again for hopefully the final time. In the ground currently, I have piano wire right there, right over there, about 7 foot, maybe 7 foot apart, probably not even that. But they're in the ground a good bit, more than a foot. And over here, we have my meter, some leads, and wall gas. Turn that on. We have power. If you know how to read the meter, you would know what that actually says. So we got 130 volts going into the ground. And it's been raining quite hard for the past couple of days. Yesterday it was raining hard too, so this ground is soaked. Doesn't quite look it because of the sun, but believe me, the underground is wet. So if that doesn't work, I have 2 buckets full of water to see if that will excite these worms. And so far, this has been on for a little bit that I've shown you, and I do not see a thing. That is still working. We're gonna do something else that somebody said. Just stick a shovel in it, bruh, and wiggle the shovel around and the worms will come up. I don't quite believe that'll work, but I'm here to put it to the test. Supposed to be more violent, but I've been told she likes it slow. I don't like it violent, just the weird ones. Stick it in farther. Go deeper. So that didn't work. Let's try a different spot. And check on this. Let's build up voltage. No worms. He thinks that's not gonna work. Let's just, oh well. There's proof that there's worms in there and one's partly cut up. Maybe we'll try the right hand. Oh, would you look at all them? Maybe. Alright. So one came up. If that means working, or just he was nearby. Huh. Well, you know what? I'll be damned. That guy was right. Apparently you just stick a shovel in the ground and wiggle it. So that's 2. Oh. Well, there you go. There's that one there coming up. Well, I guess got one right there too. I like a little one right here. Well, the more you know. Huh. Finally, one of y'all suggested something that actually worked. Still got the voltage. You know what I'm seeing? I'm looking at the fact that I caught more worms over there in a shorter amount of time than I did over here. Just dump a bucket of water on it. Okay, there's one bucket that went down. See what this next one does. Still got voltage. You know what I still see? No worms. So you could say, there ain't no worms over here. We'll go back to the other area to find out. but just because I'm curious. And I have a transformer that'll give me 12 volts. I only have 12 volts. There we go. See it? Yep. You can see it. Got 12 volts running through that spaghetti mess. Not currently seeing anything happen. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. So either there are no worms over here, or these worms are resistant to electricity. Maybe they got some like special worm power armor. They're resistant to shock. But they ain't doing nothing. Well, I guess let's move this whole shebang over to the other area where I know there are worms, and let's see what happens over there. Back over here where I was doing the other thing. Got the probes in the ground, wind's still blowing. Meter's hooked up. Turn that on. Got electricity. Move that over here. Okay. What do I see? Bunch of nothing. Still got the electricity, but I'm seeing nothing. Well, while we wait, I'll tell an interesting story. While I was filling up that white bucket that I dumped out just before, there was a caterpillar in there. I took him out because I was nice, didn't want him to drown. And when I was putting him on a tree or on the bush, that thing took the fattest dump I think I've ever seen a caterpillar take. I mean, I haven't seen it before, but it surprised me. Like, it was almost the size of his body. So, that's something. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is where that one probe is. You see that little worm there? Another one coming up there. Another one coming up over here. So it looks like this is doing something. They don't look happy. Those are small. Oh, another one coming up. Right here. There's another one right here. Another one over here. Seems like maybe the smaller ones. Oh no, there's some more coming up. Huh. Another one coming up here. Oh, look at that little one. He's freaking out. Well, you know what? I think I got myself a winning combination. Maybe it was just the sunlight. Maybe they didn't like that the dirt was warm, because this part over here was in a little bit of shade. So that's why they might be a little happier. But man, this is, if you're gonna go fishing, I mean, some of these aren't good for fishing because they're too small. But that one ain't too bad. So I guess 120 will work. At least partially. I don't know why it's over here by the one lead. Let's check the other one, see what it's doing. Nothing. In this part, the sun has been moving over, so it's a little bit hitting more in direct sunlight. So maybe that's it. But real quick, I want to switch over to this 12 volt. Let's see what that'll do for him. So say goodbye to 120. Alrighty, it's all set up. Push the button. Get 12 volts. Alright, we got 12. Let's see what they're doing over here. Looks like they've returned into the earth in a short amount of time. There's one still chilling out over here. Yeah, looks like there's two right over here. We'll see if any more come up, because they were all over this area. So maybe 120 is the key. This don't seem to be working as good, but the other one did take a minute. There's one peeking out. Any of your brothers? I'm not seeing any new ones. Maybe 12 volts does work. It's just not as efficient as 120. There's carpenter bee. See if I can get him. Pollinate this, buddy. Oh, got him. I hate carpenter bees. So yeah. Huh. So one final thing. Get rid of this. We have no more connection. Turn that off. I just want to see if this will work again. I don't know, they might have moved on by now. Might be overstaying my welcome. Yeah. Oh, nope. There's one. So yeah, seems like that might be kind of working. They seem to move now. Sun is coming up over here a little bit. If you're going to do this, you could use the shovel method. It seems like that worked a little bit. But if I was going to do this for real, I'd pick a shaded area that's decently moist. I mean, this is not dry at all. You can see that. I'd pick a shaded area that's decently moist, got like aerated or like not too compact earth, something that earthworms could go through, and put 120 through that sucker. And then you'll see them all come up. A side note, a shovel and wiggling it seems to do something. And yeah. Finally, we have some actual confirmation. That's cool. So, that'll be it for this video. I hope you have a nice day. And to anybody who's going to leave a comment about, oh, the poor earthworms and you're shocking them, I have one thing to say to you.
Shut up, bitch.